When I came to UK, last year I got a job with Signet Healthcare. On the first day I started my job, I made a health declaration to the hospital manager, which didn't go well with her. Because I requested to God my duties because of my health. She wrote to the NMC informing them that I'm mentally unwell and made loads of fabrications, including that I came 3 hours late. I have all the signing papers when I signed in when I came to work. I came to work at 8 a.m. The fabrications she made about my mental health, the GP proved them to be wrong. We have given these documentations to the NMC. The NMC suspended me on 14th of February, because the NMC lawyer informed the panel that I attempted to commit suicide 10 times. Meanwhile, this is a country where you can access my medical records from the GP. You can access my records from the police. No record is hidden. For the NMC lawyer to make these fabrications is because the NMC lawyer understands that this hearing was in private. And they know they act with impunity because the public doesn't hold them accountable. The NMC lawyer made a mockery of my struggles as a young man. If I haven't committed suicide when my mom died, I don't find any reason why I should commit suicide. And even at that, you could, before coming to panel to lay such allegations against me, you could have gone to the GP to at least make sure that the information you are giving to the panel is the right information. The NMC understands that I am on Tier 2 visa, meaning I can't do any other job apart from my job as a mental health nurse. The NMC suspended me based on mere words from Signet Healthcare. How inhuman can that be? From February 14th up to this day, my family is suffering. My grandmother that I'm taking care of, who I took as a mother, died because I can't pay her hospital bills. And I want to inform the NMC I'm not going to lose another life. If my wife or my unborn child, because my wife is currently struggling with a troubled pregnancy, if my wife or my child dies, I'm informing the public today, I will bring their dead body to the NMC. I will leave the dead body here for the NMC to do whatever they want with it. And if anything happens to me in this period, I want the world to hold NMC responsible. Yes. They are currently victimizing me for over allegations made by someone that wants to weaponize the NMC against me. The NMC should go and read the statement of case I presented to the hospital management and ask them to investigate. No investigation was done. The NMC has not spoken to that. The NMC has not asked them, on what basis are you making this allegation? The NMC lawyer has acted to be a medical personnel that certifies that someone is mentally unwell.
Outrageous.
All the medications I used were prescribed by Prescott Medical Center and Cure Leaf Clinic. I don't use any medication I don't prescribe. They said I'm dishonest. Meanwhile, I was the one that went on the first day of my job to make a health declaration. How else can you describe victimization? So I'm trying to let the NMC know now that I want the public to be aware. If I am mad, let the public know that I'm mad. Whatever crime you think I have committed to punish me and my family, you should bring it to the public. But peradventure, my wife is bleeding. My family is suffering. If I lose any other life in this country, I am not going to keep quiet. I am going to make the NMC public, and I will bring the dead body here. I will stand here and I will wait until the dead body of my family decays here. When I came to this country, I paid my taxes. I have worked, I have served humanity. I have done nothing wrong that the NMC should victimize me over allegations made by a hospital manager because she said to me that she can't work with me. Where have I gone wrong? In 2024, we are not supposed to be talking about systemic racism. It's so unfair that in my job that is in service to humanity, I am being treated this way. The NMC lawyer seated comfortably there to make fabrications he knows doesn't exist. How can a lawyer talk about the effects of medication on someone How is a lawyer certified to talk about the impact of my medications on me? Every word you give to the NMC is used against you as an evidence, even when they know that you are doing the right thing. When I tried to keep up to the NMC code to uphold professionalism and trust, what else do they want me to do? They want me to start snatching phones in London. They want me to go to start selling drugs on the streets. For 8 years I have worked as a nurse. I have never had any issue of patient abuse or medication error. It's very horrible that my family is suffering this way. My grandmother died because I couldn't pay her hospital bills. I couldn't attend her burial. I was all locked up in my house, crying my eyes out.
Disgusting.
Every morning I wake up, I don't know what my family is going to eat. I don't know how I'm going to eat. I don't know what to send to my dad, suffering from prostrate. How else can you describe this wickedness? So I'm informing NMC that the last time we had this protest, we talked about the impact of your decisions on us. You have kept close ears to the impact of these decisions. How can you ask me or suspend me on grounds that I'm mentally unwell? I filled a form for medical consent. Take me to go and do a test. And guess what? I got an email after Naomi has challenged them at the interim order hearing that it's going to take them 4 months to organize a medical test. So for 4 months, they are expecting my family to eat these leaves. They are expecting me to pluck these leaves and send to my dad for his health. I have an unborn baby and a bleeding wife. They are expecting me